We had, I reached out to Nick once I found out we were going to do a show here. Thank you for showing up, buddy. I'm actually a fan of yours. I think you're really funny. I can't wait. What's up? Dude, hey, have we carded that kid? Look at him, man. We got a 14-year-old in the bar. Oh, well, thank goodness there's no actual children in the bar tonight. It could be against the law, perhaps.
It takes a village. That's what they said. Right? They don't turn on me.
I've heard it takes a village.
You want to do something?
But you know what? The truth is, I think it takes more than a village. If you want to do something like a big project, you know? Yes, and I am going to start the show in 3, 2, 1. Gypsy Moon, how you doing tonight, guys? Welcome to Wednesday Comedy Night. Every Wednesday, you're going to have some great comedy, some types of music. It's always a fun time. You can vape, you can brew. You know, I realized walking in here that vape and brews rhymes with raping dudes. I stole that joke from my brother.
What are you talking about?
He's to blame. Anyway, man, it's great to see all.
5 of you.
It's great to see all 6 of you here tonight. I'm glad you came out.
That's right.
And it's cool that I get to watch Con Air while I'm up here on stage.
Yes, you can.
I love that movie. Now, what I want to say first.
What does it remind you of?
What I want to say first, guys, is isn't it great to have live entertainment back?
Amazing.
And this fucking stage setup is so perfect. I love it. This is going to be the new scene on Sheridan Street, at least, for live entertainment. And we're going to make it big. And I want to help make it big. I believe in this. Gypsy Moon fucking is my favorite place to be.
Thank you. Yeah!
I hope it's your favorite place to be. I'm not just saying it because the owner's staring at me.
That's my favorite place.
I know each of you. I know everybody out there right now. It's kind of cool. Oh, by the way, there's nobody who came out to the big comedy show tonight, but that's okay. Because you just don't give up. You do a comedy show. And this is a very special night for me. It's on this very stage that I started doing stand-up comedy.
Where was over here?
Just 2 weeks ago. But the stage was over there, and I hope I'm as funny as I am facing east than I was facing west. Because I get, the universe, polarity and shit, right? My good buddy Randy is here. Randy, I'm glad you're sticking around. My brother is here. We got Nick who came out, who's one of my favorite comedians I've met so far. We've got Angel there, and of course we have Tina, Ronnie, and Drunk Guy.
That's supplanted for Ariel.
But it's a special night for me because ever since I got up here and did comedy the first time here at Gypsy Moon, it's been an adrenaline rush, and I'm like chasing open mics, you know. And I ended up at an open mic out in Dania Beach at a tea house, and it was an odd group of folk.
Don't worry, the water's
There were about like maybe a baker's dozen of 60 plus age folks. It was a group of old folks, and most of them were singing karaoke off their phones and on oxygen, and it seemed like it'd be a really cool open mic night to do. There was another comedian there who was like a real urban comic. He did real urban comedy. Oh, by the way, they were all old, but in the front row, a very, very elderly couple. Okay?
How old were they?
How old were they? They were so old that they were the only ones wearing masks because they really stand the chance of dying from COVID or even a breeze of wind. So this urban comic went on before me, And if you know urban comedy, man, he was like, motherfucker this, motherfucker that, booty hole. And I'm like, dude, not in front of the old people, man. That's somebody's grandparents. You know, so.
Did they laugh?
They quickly exited after that man left. They left the stage. Actually, as soon as that man finished his set, they announced me to the stage, and I go up and I adjust the microphone. I look up, and everybody is gone. Not a lie, everybody is gone. And I'm like, if we're gonna take a break, let's take a break, but like don't announce me to the stage and then walk out. It was weird, and I was high at the time too, so it was a lot of fun. But then I eventually did the show, and I did it in front of the crowd, diminished to 4 people. So I've done, and it was a great set. You know, it sounded like a group of 5 people, at least. And the elderly couple in the front row, they did leave. And thank God, man, because like, you know, as a stand-up comedian, I want to kill, you know? Like, not like that. You know? Not with an old person in the front row. I don't want to chuckle to turn into some kind of cardiac emergency. My brother knows what I'm talking about. How'd you do last night, Doug? It's great, I killed. Poor soul, poor Elmer, he was 87, God rest his soul. So I love small crowds.
You do?
I do. I do.
I thought it was a little bit inappropriate, but I figured I'd read the room.
What was inappropriate about anything I just
I
said?
said so does my vagina.
Oh, so does your vagina? Hey, good news. You're on the list here right after Steve Martin. Can you follow Steve Martin?
Steve Martin can't follow me.
Oh, that's some confidence right there. Well, hopefully, I really hope you get up here and talk about your vagina into the microphone here pretty soon.